Hey guys, Carlos Perez, and I'm doing a video because you know that I've started doing trading again. And I've been trying to find the best way to really grow an income. And there's a lot of prop firms out there. A prop firm is a company that will give you the money to trade with after they see that you're able to manage your trades on an account that they monitor. So you basically pay for this challenge. And in this challenge, you have to perform and earn a certain amount of profit in a certain amount of time. So as you can see, they give you 30 days. So you have 30 days. And I did I did mine on a $200,000 account. So on a $200,000 account, you pay for that challenge and you have 30 days to earn 8%. So your target profit is 16,000 basically. So I basically ran this one on Gold USD, and Gold USD during the Asian market, which kind of fades over into the Australian, the London, and then New York market, and it was a lot of activity. And if you see in one day, because we have 29 days left on this, we've actually surpassed it. So we actually did 9.9%. So we did $18,172 in profit. So our starting balance was 200,000, and then we added 18 to it. So now we have for the day, one day of trading, 200,000, 1,800, $172. So I passed this. I have another challenge to pass, which is earning 5%. Once I pass that 5%, then I'll actually receive a funded account. So they'll put $200,000 in my account that I'll be trading with. So my win ratio right now is just under 70%. You can see I'm trading lots of four, and you can see the profit each time that it happens. So, and we were up pretty long time trying to get these to go. You see, we're pretty consistent. We had a couple losses. We lost here, we lost here, but they're not major losses. On a $200,000 account, your drawdown on losses, I believe, is something like 5 to 10%, and that's a daily loss. So you can see our wins supersede our loss. There's another loss there, another loss here, but they're minuscule. As you go through, you'll see, let's say we had a lot of wins. Like I said, our losses are really, really small. So I say this to say that once I have this funded, the goal, the objective is to have $1 million booked. So we'll have multiple accounts going that will be trading, and we're going minimal. We're going with 10% a month. So we're not trying to really get crazy. This was the past the challenge. It was a good day for trading. I mean, anytime you can earn, 9% a day, 18,000 a day, that's good. But once we fund the account with real money, we're going to be ultra conservative. We're going for the 10%, and that's not bad, 20,000 a month on one account, but we're going to have five $200,000 accounts. So that's going to be $1 million, and that's going to be $100,000 a month. With fees and payouts and things like that, we'll be clearing about like 70,000, well, like 65,000. So that's not bad. And we are going to be taking on people, training them, showing them what we do. We're going to be working one-on-one, and we're going to be doing this primarily with younger people, teens that are considering, what to do after high school. So we're going to be working and mentoring with them. and we're going to take them through the same process. But instead of a $200,000 account, we're going to help them get their first $100,000 account. So with their first $100,000 account, we're going to help them get that built up so they have 100,000 in real money that they're working with. We're going to help them earn, $10,000 a month, ten to $15,000 a month, and that's going to be consistent profits that they can, pull out, after they pay, the fees. Because no, again, the reason these prop firms are giving you this money is because they want to take a cut. They want to get a piece of the action because they see that you have a good trading style. So this is the phase one that's passed. From phase one, we're going to go over into phase two. We'll have phase two completed this week or next week, and then we'll have our certificate stating that they're giving us the real funds, and that's when we'll get back to ultra conservative. Now, our partners basically strive to go anywhere from 15 to 24%. But again, I want to be conservative. I don't want pressure. I don't want people to feel as if they have to hit these big goals. I mean, 20,000 a month is great. If you want to hit 40,000, okay, you want to hit, 45,000, but I don't want that pressure on people. If you look at the trade history, like I said, this was a lot of activity all day. I mean, this was last night during the Japanese session all the way into New York. So that was a lot of activity, a whole bunch. And you can see, I mean, even down, like I said, to the last moment, these are all notifications of the trades. It's the same as above, so you can see everything. Like this was, really happening. This is not something you can fake. These were the actual trades that happened on my account. It's the demo phase one challenge account that you have to go through. You see my name up here. You see that it's the evaluation phase. You pay for this. So if you were at my Forex funds, you would choose the evaluation. You would choose the amount of the account you want. You would pay for that challenge, and then you would go from there. So you see that again, we have passed the challenge in a day. You don't have to pass in the day. Typically you want to go, 10 days, a week. You don't want to rush this, but we want to, get the account funded. We want to hurry up and get $1 million booked as soon as possible. So, I'll keep you guys updated. You'll see once I get phase two done. You'll see once the real 200,000 is in the account and we're trading that. You'll see once we hit the $1 million. You'll see once we have, our training set up, our website set up, and we'll be ready to take, people. There will be some professionals that we're involved with, out in Dubai that we work with. There'll be some traders in New York. We're really trying to come together to make some techniques and study guides and just basic ways of trading that are going to be easy to adapt for younger people so that it's not an emotional trade. Nothing here was emotional. Everything was just a straight logical trade. There's no emotion when it comes to this. And that's how we want it. We do not want you to feel emotionally attached to this. Money is money. It's good. Money provides shelter. Money provides comfort. If you don't have it, you're fearful because you can't eat, you can't pay bills. But we don't want you to think of it as something that is just just omnipotent. It's everything. It's not. It's just money. It's just a tool. You're not attached to a hammer, your pliers, a screwdriver. So you shouldn't really be attached to money once you learn that you have these techniques and abilities, to 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 make it, not earn it, to make it. You can make money. You know, could this be done every day? Yes, but that's not something I would recommend. I would not, even though you could make 18,000 a day, I would not take anybody and show them the way to make it because it would be very stressful and it's addictive. but I would show them how to make 10% a month. So how to comfortably every day just make, a half a percent on that money, a quarter percent on that money. That's what I want to do. And I want to do that with people that can grow and show other people. I sat in on something today where one of the young kids in the group, their dream car was to have a Lamborghini. And one of the people at the credit union, basically kind of shunned that, like that was like something that wasn't obtainable. But it is obtainable. I mean, at 18, I had my first Porsche. You know, I had, $100 and some thousand in jewelry. Like I had everything at 18, and I had more as I got older. So it is obtainable, and I want people to understand. I want the youth to understand that it is obtainable. I mean, yes, 18,000 a day is obtainable, 50,000 a day is obtainable, but don't do that. Don't stress yourself. Enjoy life. $18,000 a day. Why do you need it? Why would you need $18,000 a day? There is no reason to have $18,000 a day unless you're really philanthropic and you're trying to, build a community center. You're trying to, eradicate homelessness or feed, then yes. But if you're 18, 19, 20, there's no need to have, $18,000 a day just for yourself. $18,000 a day. Matter of fact, what is that? Let me see something. Let's see, calculator. So let's see if we did $18,000 a day times 30 days. Okay, that's over $500,000 a month. Is anyone spending $500,000 a month on anything? I don't know. I mean, it's not a necessity. You know, what is that? 6.5 million, $6.5 million a year. Is it nice to have? Sure. But unless you're an athlete with a big entourage and a whole city counting on you for everything, it's really not called for. You don't need that. So I want you to see that you can have everything you want in life you want. If you want a Lamborghini, have a Lamborghini. If you want a Rolls Royce, have a Rolls Royce. But do it comfortably. If you book $1 million and you go for 10%, that's $100,000 a month. That's comfortable. You can have a nice home. You can have your Rolls Royce truck. You can have multiple real estate holdings. You can have everything, jewelry. You can have everything that a rapper has, everything that entertainers have, but without the stress. You still have the ability to go out and be a private individual. You don't have to have, the paparazzi and everyone following you around. You can have everything, and it's simple. So this is proof positive. Again, I have 29 days left. This was a 30-day challenge, 30 days to make a $16,000 profit. One day, one day, we made $18,000. So we made our target profit in one day. We're going to do part two of the challenge, which will bring us the real 200,000 in our account. So I'll show you guys that once I record that. After that, within the next month or so, 2 months, we'll have our training together, our website together, our portal together, and we'll start bringing, people in that are interested. We'll take them through, we'll get their psychology right. That's the main thing. It's the mindset. It's not about anything else but the mindset. Once you have the tools and the techniques, everything else is mindset. You know, you don't have to babysit the computer. You don't have to be up hours of the night. There's a lot of things you don't have to do. So, guys, Carlos Perez, there will be a complete training and everything that I'm going to offer to show you guys how to do this and how to make the same kind of money, get the same results that I'll be getting. I'll be doing live trading. I'll have the Instagram feed up. So everything, you will not have to worry. I'm going to take people by the hand, no matter what your skill set, what your level is, and I'm going to ensure that you learn how to make money. Make money, not earn, make. How to just pull it out of thin air. Just make it, okay? So stay with me, follow me, and trust that once I have everything packaged and ready to go, you will be on your way to having the life that you've always dreamed of without all of the headaches. I'll talk to you guys later.